Birds, a hot tub, happy a park because they're not gay. Whee! Ow.
So we're reviewing the Elasmosaurus today. How fun is that? This is a big time figure right now that everyone loves. Now it should be no surprise, I love the figure too. I think that it's a pretty good little critter. But there's a few key elements that make it such a good figure, that make it something that everyone in the community loves right now. One thing I don't love though is my cats, who are always on the set, who are always tearing things apart and making them look like shit. I think the first thing people like is the fact this Elasmosaurus is fairly tame in terms of like its creative liberties that it takes. For reference, we've also gotten this as an Elasmosaurus design in the Jurassic World franchise before. And if it isn't too obvious already, everyone hated it.
What the heck?
So to have a figure of it that is fairly normal, I'm sure a lot of fans appreciate it. The second thing that I'm sure a lot of people really liked is the fact that the paint job on this figure is debatably one of the best ones we've ever seen on a Mattel figure since like 2018. The only thing I have a big issue with is how on the underside, the white just kind of fades away for whatever reason. But hey, you can still spin the fucker. Whee! It does have an action feature pretty similar to the one the Sinotyrannus had. It has two buttons on each side. Of course, you can't see this one, but there you go. And it moves its head to the left and down. Just like my syndrome, baby!
Alright, just to recap on everything, I would like to warn any new members of the Jurassic community that the person you're about to deal with is extremely toxic and he is notorious for meat riding the Spinosaurus from the 2001 Jurassic Park movie. That fucking cinematic disaster.
Besides having teeth that are bigger than Paleo Nycnotics, this figure's head overall looks pretty swell. Hey, and the action feature kind of makes him act like Paleo Exotics too. And for an aquatic reptile, he looks pretty good when he swims. But I think that's all the thoughts I have on the beautiful Elasmosaurus figure, and am I forgetting anything? Oh yeah, it has capture gear, but I really don't care enough to talk about it. Overall, this is a very good figure, and I would recommend buying it whenever it eventually does come into stores. And I would also like to thank my buddy Paleo Exotics for coming on today's video as a little guest appearance, even if he doesn't even know I'm using his likeness. And go sub to his channel, why don't you? It's called Haunting the Dead, where, he haunts the dead, I don't know. But I better get going before he tries copywriting my channel. Oh no, too late!